Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control, where something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God. Because the whole nature of the Godhead, according to this idea, is to play that he's not.
Some years ago in New York, a young doctor got into trouble with women and so forth. He ended up in the mental institution. His sister was a Christian Scientist. She used to visit him every day and kept on praying for him. Months went by, nothing happened. She was very, very frustrated, no improvement of any kind whatever. A young doctor came in, this quite a number of years ago, and at that time they began to use insulin shock for schizophrenics and paranoids. From 1,000 patients, this young research doctor selected him. He gave him insulin shock. He was completely healed and walked out of the hospital free. His sister, instead of being glad, was furious and angry to think that her brother had to get shots to get healed. What a frightful, insane, stupid attitude. That woman's prayer was answered. Instead of being grateful, she was angry. My ways are past finding out. My ways are past finding out biblical. My way, God's ways. My ways are not your ways. And as the heavens are above the earth, so are my ways above your ways. So healing came through the doctor. Her prayer was answered. All healing is spiritual. The law of life is the law of belief.